Hello, how's everybody doing? I am getting ready to start the reading for Taurus for the rest of the month of October. Finished up a few others today, and I'm really excited to put some other videos out there. So I really want to go ahead and wrap up all the October readings before it gets any further into the month, because what's good the advice going to do on the last day of October? It's not. So let's go ahead and jump into it. This video is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, if you look for your Venus signs as well. How's everyone doing today? I am doing good. Got to work from home all day, so I have no complaints. Home is my favorite place. I love being home. Just got a candle lit. I took a break for a little while, was working on some other stuff, and now I'm ready to do some readings. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, before I go and start the reading, please, please, hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. I would really appreciate that. And if this video resonates, please also like the video. I would appreciate that as well. If it doesn't, that's okay. That doesn't hurt my feelings. There are thousands of other tarot readings. This one just hopefully found you for a reason. And if it didn't, then that's okay. I've got plenty of other videos. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get 3 cards for an overall view for Taurus, for Sun, Moon, and Rising for the rest of, October. 5 of Wands. All right. So this definitely tells me you're coming out of a place where a lot of overthinking. 3 of Swords. Okay. So currently, oh my goodness, 1 second. Forgot to plug my mic in. Hang on. All right. Done. I got my mic plugged in. The volume probably just drastically changed for you. I'm very sorry, but I think it sounds much better this way. So my apologies. I need to make a checklist because I forgot that the past 2 videos. All right, moving on. So 5 of Wands coming from your past position. Just kind of an overthinking type situation. 3 of Swords. I mean, this is something is troubling your heart. And let's see what's in this future position. What does my Taurus need to know going forward for general reading? Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising? General card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's not sure what it wants to say yet. We'll give them, it's all about the message, and we don't want to rush anything. They're not ready. They're not ready. We want the right card to come out when it's ready to. The Empress. That's beautiful. See why you don't rush anything? Page of Wands did come out, so someone's going to be upset here. I'm going to put this one kind of off to the side. Look, I do my spreads how I feel like doing them, okay? So, coming from a place of too much thought, anxious mindset, into a place of kind of heartbreak. And I mean, this is the card of heartbreak and a troubled heart, something on your mind, but you're going into the Empress and the Page of Wands. This could be you. This could be, I feel like this is someone else. This could be, because this is you, or this is what you're going towards. And this could be someone upset. Someone who obviously has a kind of childish, immature mindset. I mean, I hate to put it like that, but that's kind of how I view the page, especially when it's reversed. I mean, if it's upright, it's a very excited kind of
you're just excited to be moving forward. You don't really know why or how how you're going to go about it or what you're going to do, but you just know that you want something and you have that energy behind you. But right now I'm kind of feeling like the storyline I'm picking up is that this is someone coming in, they're upset. They're either jealous of you because this is you, or this is what you're going towards, and they're not happy about it. Especially with the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, third-party situation. Seeing someone upset is not surprising. Let's get a few more cards out to help clarify these. Let's clarify the Five of Wands for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarify the Five of Wands for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Clarify, let's see. Whoop. All right, Queen of Swords. Well, kind of a nasty card. It's not who you want to be. This could be you. I mean, her words are sharp. Someone could have had sharp words towards you, or vice versa. But definitely someone said some things that hurt. And maybe it was more than one person. Definitely... now this could be an air sign, but I'm also thinking you've got fire over here. It could be anyone. Let's get another card on top of that Three of Swords for our Tauruses. One more card for the Three of Swords. Really taking their time tonight. That's okay. We'll wait. Three of Swords. What else can you tell us? Or how can you elaborate on this? How do we get to the Empress? Seven of Swords in reverse. Definitely illusions and man, seven card is just always so unstable, especially when it's reversed. And it's a swords. I mean, these are just negative. Reverse swords they can just be kind of heavy cards and kind of, I mean, cards that will cut you. Let's keep moving. Let's get one more on the Empress, and then let's try to figure out what kind of picture we can paint here. The World reversed. Something's incomplete. Something is not coming to full circle. And we're not going to throw these out because there's going to be too many cards up there for that part of the reading. But King of Wands in reverse. Same over here. So you've got Page of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, and Four of Wands in reverse wanted to come out. So you've got unstable communication in one section from three different cards. So, but I mean, under all this is the Empress. I mean, this is what we want or who we want to be. This could also be a sign of fertility. So, just saying, if that's not what you want. If it is, then hey, go for it. Could be a good time. But I mean, this is the sacred feminine, and it's just card after card after card. Like, communication is just it's really bad. But so, kind of looking at it overall, I mean, you've got the Queen of Swords upside down. That's an upset feminine energy. On top of the Five of Wands, which is overthinking, upset feminine energy, going into heartbreak, going into not being able to really build something. But then there's the Empress, but cycle still not closed. Page of Wands in reverse, and then you have those other two Wands cards coming out in reverse. So just bad communication. You obviously have something going on, whether this is work, love. I do get a vibe that this is a love section, but that's not going to be for everyone. These energies could be manifesting in all sorts of different ways in your life. They could be manifesting with your work relationships, with your family. Only you know your story, so I can't say that for you. But this is. And I feel like I feel like this has been a common energy through a lot of just um, this stagnant type of reading through the rest of the month. It doesn't look like a ton of stuff is coming in for a lot of people, but we'll see where it goes. Let's kind of back out of the overall general and let's look into your job and money. So let's see. What can we tell Taurus for the rest of the month of October for job and money? What can we tell Taurus for the rest of the month of October? Oop, the Emperor. Fantastic. That's a good card you want to come out for your job situation. Hopefully that's you. We'll see. Whoop. We got 3 more cards. Okay. Something you're wishing for. It's not happening, or it's not happening yet. So 4 of Swords, stable action. And then the Page of Pentacles, coming in with money, coming in with opportunity. So coming from this powerful position, though, something didn't happen that you thought would. And I'm not sure how to think of that. And I feel like this is something that is coming in. I feel like this is more present, and the sun not being fulfilled is more of the future. And then you've got 4 of Swords, consistent action, stable action, is bringing in the Page of Pentacles. I mean, that's pretty much, not sure what's going on here with the sun, but I mean, the way this is finishing, stable action, followed by the Page of Pentacles. That's pretty easy to interpret. I'm kind of feeling like shuffling a couple of times, so let's go ahead and let's get 2 shuffles. That's what I feel. And we'll cut the deck once. All right. What kind of clarifiers can we get on this job? These job money cards. Let's just lay them out all in a row. What kind of clarifications can we get on these job money cards for our Tauruses? Okay. Star in reversed on top of their Emperor. Going into the sun in reverse. Definitely feeling like you're just feeling stuck. I feel like that's like maybe the job that you're in is just not your wish, and you're not feeling great. Oop. And who dis? And the 6 of Cups in reverse. Emotional stability in reverse. This job feels like it's getting to you. Like I'm the storyline I'm picking up is just, you're not happy to go to work. You're not happy to, you don't like your job. That's kind of just what I'm feeling. All right. Whoop. That's kind of interesting. All right. Let's see. So now we're looking at the Emperor going into the Star in reverse, the Sun in reverse. So you're coming from this position of power, someone is, into some disappointment, and you've got the 6 of Cups in reverse. So just definitely a lot of blah feelings, but where it turns around is at this 4 of Swords. So when you start making stable action, you're followed by the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. You're getting it together. You're playing all these different roles with your money, and that's helping you build something that looks actually great. But you just have to take this stable action. This is the card that I'm pulling as advice right now. I feel it's super. I'm feeling very focused on on the Four of Swords. And I feel like when you start taking that stable action, everything else is going to fall into place. Whether that stable action is filling out job applications, responding to clients, you know, whatever that action may be, however that may apply to your job, take it. You know what kind of actions that are on your to-do list in your head. So follow your intuition on that and take that seat of power and let it guide you. So let's go ahead and get into the love portion of the reading. You know, I didn't get the happiest energy from the cards that were laid out up top. I do feel like that was related to love. But I feel like that, again, I feel like I'm getting those cards. I feel like I'm getting that energy for almost every single read. Like, I don't know if y'all watch Tyler's Tarot. I love him. But he does the collective, and he's like, it sounds ridiculous. I would get on here and do like one reading for every single type of sign on here. Like, there's no way you can categorize it. But, and I'm paraphrasing. He doesn't say exactly this, but it's like, he's like, you would think a collective would not work, but he's like, honestly, I get the same cards for every reading, and the collective typically ends up saying about what all the other reads said. So that's kind of crazy. I really enjoy all the broken down reads. I think they're a lot of fun, and I think it can hit a lot of details, but it's definitely interesting how all the cards can follow a very similar storyline across the board. All right, 2 more shuffles for Taurus regarding their love lives. What can we tell Taurus for their love life? Let's get 3 cards. Sorry, I just got 4 cards and I'm not sure what to think of them. I feel like that's just too many to come out at once. Let's try this again. Let me get some cards on Taurus's love life. It's not wanting to let go of them. What's wrong? It's on the bottom of the deck. The Hermit. Let's go and pull that one. I feel good about that. The Hermit in reverse. Maybe you're spending too much time thinking, or you need to come out of your shell. Only you know how this applies to you. Like, those are 2 pretty definitive moods. They're hard to confuse for each other. All right, I've got 3 cards in my lap. We're going to take them. All right. Do have the 10 of Cups on the floor down there. I'll pick all those up in a second. The Hermit, 9 of Swords, the Hangman, and 5 of Swords. This is just kind of this back and forth. Everything is upright except for the Hermit, which is fine. But it's kind of saying just have some patience. I feel like I've seen the Hangman several times today. And hang on one second. I'm not going to pull all these cards out, but I'll tell you what they are, what came out. Because I feel like the cards were just like, bloop. They just had too much to say, and they all just came out. Okay, so again, Hermit. Either you need to come out of your shell, or you're spending way too much time thinking. 9 of Swords. This is a dark card, but maybe this is on purpose. Maybe you need to spend some time. Maybe I just feel like this is like shadow self. Like, you've got some stuff that you need to dig up and you need to deal with. 5 of Swords. This is too much like angry communication. I would say just let things marinate. You know, we've got the 3 of Wands upright. You know, community, togetherness, and thought. You know, this is a friendly card. This is like 3 people get in a circle and hold hands and sing Kumbaya and talk about things. That's what this would be. 2 of Swords, you have a decision to make. 6 of Wands in reverse, instability, emotional. Not much communication, but then 10 of Cups, Tower in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like I got those for someone else's reading today. But let's keep going. Let's get a clarifier on every single one of these. Hopefully we can get some insight into what would bridge these events together, or just some details on each card individually. What can we tell Taurus? Let's help Taurus out. Help them understand. What do they need to know? Oops, what do they need to hear? Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Man, it's all not so bad. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, that's pretty incredible, actually. Hermit and a Ten of Pentacles. So, come out of your shell. Got good things coming to you right here. Then you've got some action in reverse, some action that you're not taking. And we've got Nine of Pentacles. See what kind of cards follow up on these other two. We got a lot of cards on the table. All right, Two of Cups. And that's coming to the table to share something with someone. It's also a good card for community, or for someone else, connection with another person, come to an agreement. And then we've got the Nine of Cups. Interesting. So the top, you have these cards that are talking about going inward, seeking the truth from inside you, placed in between these cards of swords. And then down here, you have Two Pentacles and you have two cups. And see what else was going to come out. The Eight of Swords. We had the Eight of Swords that was going to come out. We had the Fool. We had the Three of Cups. This just feels very emotional, and I think just with the Hermit and the Hangman, I'm just getting this energy that's saying, don't drive yourself crazy, don't do anything quickly. That's just the feeling that I'm personally getting off these cards. Oops. Well, I was about to pull some cards for advice from the universe. Let's see. Worry about building a stable financial foundation. That's what I'm feeling. I mean, of course, a lot of pentacles are coming up in your reading, but I'm feeling like that's a common theme for Taurus right now. What can we tell Taurus? Woo! The High Priestess. Follow your intuition. We all have that voice within that's always telling us something to do. I feel like through time and discernment, we can find out. We know the truth within us. We don't always need advice, even though I love reading tarot cards. Sometimes you just need to go within, but follow your intuition. Follow your intuition and focus on your money. Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So definitely a thought just not coming into fruition quite the way you're wanting it to, but definitely a good partnership here, a good partnership in thinking. I feel like you're going to come to a balanced place. Might end up at an imbalanced place if you don't watch it, but I feel like focus on your money, follow your intuition, and meet halfway. Try to find some understanding, and that's the advice that I'm going to take away from your reading today. So, Taurus, I hope this helped you out with anything that you were looking to have answered for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe and like the video if everything resonated with you, and also hit that bell button so you can be notified when I upload. I upload whenever I get a chance, late at night, early in the morning. So if you ever want to get a little surprise notification that you've got a reading popping up, just hit that subscribe button, and I'm excited to continue reading for all of you. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and I will see you all soon.